Hey, what up, though? How y'all feel, everybody? Good, it's your main friend and family member, Brain Lee here. You know what time it is. It is 9:01 on the dot, and y'all, we got so much to talk about. So much to talk about. Did y'all see that town hall meeting? Well, we watched the same thing. Well, let's talk about what we watched, all right? It is time for the town hall meeting of feedback, okay? So, good Lord. So Maurice arrives there first, then Martell. Then, it is, Tisha and Marsau. Stormi and Courtney are there. Tiffany's there. Kimmy's there. They are all there over the length of time, right? And so Tisha did not want to hug anyone until Marcel started hugging them. She was like, "Oh, I forgot I work with you people." So so Tisha did like Courtney's necklace, and she said Stormy outfit was cute because it's white. That means she won't get dirty, and she'll be pure. I'm like, okay, that was shade. That was complete shade. And so, Marceau said, "Hello, Mrs. Steele," and was sad that Stormy didn't say hi. I think Marceau could give two dams. I really do mean this. I think he give two dams about people saying hi to him that he don't really care about. And as we have clearly seen, if you don't match him or so, he will let you know it and he will execute that. He will only care about you if you can make him look good. Otherwise, you are as moldy as mold on bread to him. Okay, that's just my take of it. So they started talking about the Espo, and they talked about Marceau and Melody's meetup at the coffee shop, and how Marceau said that he want businesses relevant to the community, and not because they have a platform. So then anybody can run something. It takes somebody to operate. So the people at Love and Marriage Huntsville said, "Oh, we're gonna let y'all know who owns this. Y'all the employees, we're the owners." And so they did the dun 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 dun. They played the snippet of the theme song with the logo in the middle of the show. I'm like, you know what? Y'all are petty. Y'all are just damn petty. But you know what? I was here for it, because sometimes you gotta let people know who the hell you are sometimes. I ain't mad at it. But I'm just like, y'all really did that? Y'all really did that too? Okay. So Marceau said that if she wasn't selling these products before the platform, they wouldn't be buying them. Unlike Stormy, who has been successful before the platform. So then Martell, I gotta give Martell credit for this. He said, so if you weren't doing something before the platform, you shouldn't be doing it, or it's not relevant. And Marcel said, it's not that simple, but yes. And dude, it is that simple. It is that simple. You dance around a lot of ish, but you don't execute the dance. Like you you it's like he could be dancing Bollywood. This is my interpretation of Bollywood. No, we asked you to do Bollywood dancing, not your interpretation of Bollywood dancing. But Marceau has never been out the country except Africa, but I don't think he could even get down with African dancing. But that's neither here nor there. That's just I'm just making a muted point, y'all. Okay, it's just Marceau's a lot to deal with. Okay, so let's move on. So basically, Martell says that, well, basically that means what y'all were doing before the show would be irrelevant. And Marceau said that he said that in the meeting too. So Kimmy then comes in, and let me tell you something. Kimmy was looking like a caramel cinnamon roll, and she was looking good. If I was Maurice, would y'all excuse me for a moment? Babe, let's go out to the car real quick. Take care of some business. 5 becomes 10, 10 becomes 15, 15 becomes 20. Doggone it. 40 minutes in the meeting. Where y'all been? I was eating a good cinnamon roll. It just got delivered. I'm sorry, y'all. But she looked beautiful, though. She looked absolutely beautiful, okay? Kimmy came through. She looked really good. So basically, Martell was saying that, I think anything relating to business that can help people is important. I remember cutting grass and just starting off small and then working my way up to making $120,000. is important. And Kimmy was just saying, to say something that's not to say something not relevant can be offensive. So, you know, Melody finally comes in, and they talk about Marceau and Melody meeting up, and did he apologize? And Melody's like, okay, hi everybody, first of all, good to see y'all. And so Melody did say that Marceau did apologize, and that it took him a while. It took him a while for him to apologize, right? So Melody did say kudos about the event, and she wanted small groups and have a space for makeup artists and costume designers, and because with business expos, it's usually of industry, technology, science, engineering, beauty industry. It's not really known for the other industries that are excluded. And so I thought that was a very good point, because at the end of the day, when you go to a business expo, not everyone is the same. I remember going to a career fair. There were some people that were nervous, and I said, y'all, do y'all know the one skill set that no one else in this room has? We can promote any said business in this room. So go do what you do and do it damn well, okay? So I do agree with that. And then Stormi said, from what I've seen, there wasn't a lot of motivational content, or there wasn't really a motivational atmosphere, because for a lot of them, in order to even start their business, some of them don't have the resources to start. So for someone to be able to say, this is the mindset you have to have, would be really good, because not everyone has the resources. And so Maurice says that motivational content just brings things back up to the surface, and then it deflates you, and that's not what Stormi was saying at all. And I gotta agree with Stormi. I think a lot of times in life, we really do think we have to have the resources in order to be somebody, which that is true. But you have all the resources, but if you don't have the belief in yourself, then you're not going to be anything. And so then so Marceau wasn't listening to Stormi, and so Stormi asked Courtney, "Do you want to give my questions to Marceau, since he's being weird?" And Courtney said that they aren't gonna care what I have to say. And listen, I feel like in this part one, and it was so much, y'all, to this, that at this point, I really do feel that the episode could have been the town hall overall. You heard, it could have been the whole episode. So what do I think of part one of this video that I'm doing? It's so much that I gotta do this in two parts, because I'm just like, I'm not gonna let y'all sit through all of this. But I do think for part one, it was a good opening. You know what I mean? And I think the purpose of the feedback from the town hall meeting was a good idea in theory. I think the reason why it probably seems like a failure is because this group is dealing with more of attacking the person and not the issue. And they harbor grudges, they harbor resentment, they harbor being right versus being happy, and that festers up over time. I think there are people in all of our lives that have that personality. There are some people on social media, there's some YouTube channels that you're watching that they don't know how to move on, they cause drama. That's because they were born as drama. That's neither here nor there. But the point is, there are people who are who they say they are. Then there are people who are showing the representatives. There are Autobots and Decepticons, and some people are playing as angels, as actual angels, and some people are actually nymphs, and they disguised as angels. So listen, just be careful of who you surround yourself with. And yeah, that's what I gotta say. But y'all, this Oh, this is just the fourth damn episode, y'all. The fourth episode. So trust me, I got more for y'all in part two of this meeting. That's right. That's right. I'm stretching this out. I'm taking an inch and making it a mile. So this was part one of the town hall. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. This has been another edition of Brainley's Virtual Tour Pit Stop. One love, much love, all love. Bye, yeah, 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 yeah. Bye, yeah, 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 yeah. Bye, everybody.